Okay, I'm super pleased to announce progress. So, been working on a whole bunch of things. I fixed my backswing for 43 years. I was taking it too far on the inside. That's because I was leaving my arms low, whereas you have to get separation at P3 by lifting the arms, okay? So now I'm loading to the right side properly. I'm loading by twisting the hips, so now I've got a proper load. What if I told you that the downswing starts at P3, okay? So at P3 is where you start to transfer weight to the left. I call that the downswing. So the downswing starts at P3. Now do this. If you look at all the great players, Ben Hogan, Nicklaus, Snead, anyone, Tiger, everyone, they all have this move in the downswing, what we think of after P4 is where their lower body starts to go towards the target. I've always tried to force that. I've always tried to, twist the hips and force it. You shouldn't force it, it should be automatic. Here's why. So, right here, you need to start finishing up to P4 by turning. And if you turn the hips, look what happens, you fall that way. It's called the counter fall. Watch this. So, if I start turning more, see this? If I start falling. Now, if I keep my head there, see that? Look what happens. Now my weight's on the left side. My center of gravity is already in front of the ball. So by here, it's just a passive, the downswing is just a passive uncoiling. You just let things fall. You don't have to force the hips, twist the hips or anything if you're in the right position at the top of the swing. So watch this. Okay, so I'm gonna properly load, everything's on the right. Now I'm gonna turn the hips, turn the hips. And now all I have to do is just let things fall, okay? So watch this. I'm loaded to the right. Now I'm gonna turn the hips. Now just gonna let things fall, okay? And that's how you get that beautiful swing that you see in the pros. All right, I want to give a word of caution about doing this drill for the counterfall. You can really easily screw up your swing if you do it wrong. So what you're going to do is you're going to think about this motion so much that you're going to completely skip an important phase of the backswing. So when you get to P3, you have to be loaded on your right foot, and then you do the counterfall. But I've been coming over the top, and it's been a mystery because all my positions look normal. What's wrong? And then Jason Carbone pointed out is if you draw a line here and here, you're going to see that Ben Hogan sways. I've been saying forever that it's okay to sway, and that when people say you don't sway, they're constricting the swing, and this really exemplifies why. So if all you do is you immediately come this way, your swing's going to be screwed up. Your shoulder plane's going to be all out. So now I'm forced to come over the top. But if I get the proper weight shift to the right, and then, okay, so make a long story short, don't totally bypass the crucial right shift phase, and then you come back, okay? Because if you think about this too much, you're gonna just wanna do this.